What's going on, gamers? Today we're going to be going over some of the best castles that we've seen made in Minecraft. Before we get into this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can stay up to date on every video we upload, just like this one. Every now and then, we like to take a step back here from all of the tutorials, overviews, and typical content in Apex and show off stuff that's really creative. Minecraft has always been a game about expressing yourself with your own creativity, building structures, machines, or whatever interests you have to show off your skills. Unfortunately, we find ourselves uninspired, burnt out, or lacking imagination, and today we want to show you some stuff we think is super cool, in the form of some of the best castles that we could find. This map is also like a story that you can play with RPG experiences where you can level up your character and have quests and interact with characters from the entire Harry Potter game, and I can vouch for it personally. I've played survival Minecraft. I think this is the coolest thing you can do in Minecraft. But if you want to attend Hogwarts, this map beautifully interpreted the map of school in witchcraft and wizardry. You and up to 4 friends can fight and explore the wizarding world. This map also comes with custom models, animations, textures, and even music. All the music is original too. If anything, it is the most impressive modern Minecraft map created. Our first one is the Nameless Castle. Despite what you think, this castle does have a very clear name. Nameless Castle. It contains a pretty massive castle named Nameless Castle, protruding from a mountaintop. It houses a great tree that grows from the center of the structure, which really gives this otherwise gray castle an identity. I'm also fond of the Greek-style roofs and rectangular towers. Overall, it's an amazing one. Then there's Conquest Reforged. It's an aesthetic mod and resource pack which was developed to enhance the creative Minecraft experience and push builds far beyond the base limitations of the game. But the part of Minecraft or Conquest Reforged that's impressive build is much more of a city than a castle. On top of being the largest and most expansive castle on the list with dozens of towers, chapels, full interiors, and more, it was all done using a custom resource pack. Incredibly beautiful builds on this one. Then there's Kargeth. It's a pretty typical yet enjoyable medieval landscape characterized by, tons of little towns and cities and villages and much more. And their long-term goal of the world was to turn it into an RPG map, but it works perfectly fine as a normal medieval map. And the main gates of the castle walls are super cool and fun to look at and walk by, as I feel they would work well with any project if you want to look around and just get ideas for your own builds. Not necessarily as ambitious as others, but it works well. Then there's Halion, a build painstakingly built over the course of 1,000 or more so hours by the dedicated group of Gazamo. This build includes over 6 districts, 196 buildings, all with interiors of course, because why wouldn't they have interiors, multiple organics, and an unnumbered amount of hidden secrets. Over 190 million blocks were used, and Halion is one of the largest builds made by the team. To me, it gives off a sort of cool Studio Ghibli adventure feeling, with a unique landscape providing foundation for the beautiful architecture. The streets and structures all meld together seamlessly, and the central castle is simply gorgeous. This map has a great focus on the ornate aspects of building. Then there's the Virturuvian castle. This is our last one in our list, and as we like to say, none of these are particularly in order. We just made a list of a few castles that we like, but we think they're all super cool. This last one is the smallest, and it's the most accessible castle as it doesn't have a massive cascading mountains or, a big surrounding city, but it's a lovely 19th century revival Renaissance castle, mostly inspired by the Castle Pels in Romania. This castle gets its namesake from the Virturuvian city as well. It's a great build with tons of thought and care put into it. If you want to download any of these maps, consider checking out our tutorial on how to download maps and even how to upload them to your server, linked in the description below, along with a written guide with a bunch of links to these maps. And that's it. Their castles are pretty cliche, but I feel like they're the perfect medium for builders and build teams to express their creativity with. Everyone loves castles, and there are so many different styles that a castle can be done in. If you're looking for something to do and you need great inspiration for others to work on your own projects for, we hope that you enjoy checking these awesome builds out and maybe even download them yourself. Well, that's all we got for you today, and as always, we hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.